Sup, folks? Sup, folks? There we go. I got my camera working there. It's got a privacy blinder, so sometimes I accidentally, that's like the last thing I usually look at before I am ready to play, and I did not look at it that time. I am Lucky Lance. That is my screen name. Or that is my birth name. My screen name, however, is Major Riot. That is my screen name. There we go. Screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That's right, Major Riot. And that is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. That would be awesome. If you don't want to do either, that's awesome too. I don't. It's a free country, allegedly, right? So, anyways, guys, hope you're all excited for some of this. I mostly focus on the modern format. For those of you who are just new watching, when you never seen me before, I focus on the modern format. I play 5 different decks, somewhat decently. Sup, Simic? Glad you're here already. I play Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, and what you see here kind of is Ponza. This is a Naya version, brought to you by Giglio MTG, a very popular streamer. I figured I'd try his deck. He recommended it to me. Said that I think I might like it. I'm going to find out if I do. And we're going to see how it goes. I mostly just focus through grinding on modern leagues. Like, I looked today at the Modern Challenge, and it was like 8 a.m. for me, and I was like, do I really want to get up at 8 a.m. to play a Modern Challenge? And the answer was no, I didn't. I sleep a lot on the weekends. I don't sleep very much during the week. You know, I only sleep like 5 to 6 hours a week day. So on Friday and Saturday nights, I had to get 8 to 10 hours of sleep, and I got about 10 and a half. So I'm feeling pretty good. You would think the more sleep I get, the better I play the game, but that's not the case for me. It's just always rough. All right, let's talk about the weather here. Weather's coming up. Weather report. We got conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature of 56 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south, southwest at 10 miles an hour, and the current humidity is 73%. So, talking about weather here. There may be some thunderstorms rolling through. They said it's supposed to be some kind of nasty weather here for a little bit. We'll see if that interrupts the streaming or not. It shouldn't interrupt the streaming. I shouldn't lose power or nothing. But you never know. I live out here in the middle of the woods. Very rural life, so power goes out frequently, but hopefully not during the stream. I've only had the stream go out once, and that was when my router died. So anyways, guys. Let's talk about the deck here a little bit. Oh, and I also have to update. We are now up to 92 YouTube subscribers. So I really appreciate that, guys. Really appreciate all 92 of you and all of you who do not subscribe on YouTube. And also I have a special thanks to all people following me on Twitch and all the people who are watching me without following or subscribing or anything on Twitch. Just stopping by, checking me out for a little bit. I appreciate everybody spending a little bit of time with me, because I know I'm not that good. I'm not that quality of entertainment. So anyways, guys, hope you're all excited. Hope you're all ready for this. So what do we have here? Hang on here one sec. Let me look at the weather real quick. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's not going to affect the stream. They delayed the thunderstorms. Looks like it's going to be a little bit longer till then. So anyways, the white splash, Simic. The white splash here is the idea that Giglio has, is that the Rakdos, Aggro, and various other decks, Lightning Bolt just isn't good enough against. So that's why we have Path to Exile, Celestial Purge to get rid of those. And we also might as well play Stoneforge Mystic to bring in the various artifacts we have here. He has Sword of Feast and Famine in the main, which, has protection from black and from green. And, he has the Sword of Fire and Ice in the side. So, I'm going to see how this goes. I've never played this before, ever, in my life, in terms of, these cards. I've played Embercleave in Standard. But I've never played these. I've played Path to Exile before. Never played Blessed Alliance. That's pretty cool. It's like a Collective Brutality, but not as good. You got to pay. It actually can be better, depending on how you look at it. You can, pay a total of 6 mana to get everything here, and it is an instance. That's kind of cool. So yeah, let's try it out. The white splash is mostly to try and get around creatures that do not die to lightning bolt, and see how Stoneforge Mystic does. We'll see how well I do. This is a more complicated deck because it's 3 colors, not 2 colors. So it's probably even more difficult for me for the mulligan and stuff. So let's go here. I'm gonna try and play 2 leagues today, guys. 2 massive leagues. Because I literally have nothing to do today. Like, this is the first day in a very long time where I have no plans, no nothing, just chilling. Probably gonna get salty and mad. Got a question. I did try Gruul Ponza yesterday, so if you guys want to check that out, it's now up on my YouTube channel. And I was not impressed. I did not think Gruul was very good. And I know Gruul Ponza is the way people are going right now, but man, it sucked. I did not like having to deal with my sideboard from not siding it in. That looks like a nice mulligan, doesn't it? So mulligan right off the bat. This one we can keep, though. Send back the second Clothes. That's an easy one there. Alright, guys. Well, here it is. The 1 liter Red Dew, the big boy. Look what we got against Mill immediately. Great. That Red Dew's always so good. Alright. Gargaroth off the bat. See how bad this gets for me today. So I think I want to get, like, Sacred Foundry on that Wooded Foothills. Now there goes the Sacred Foundry. Three of my Utopia Sprawls gone. Alright. Another Blood Braid. So I think I only played... Did I play 2 Sacred Foundries? No. So I'm going to need to grab Stomping Ground. Yes. Ugh. Alright. Hopefully draw a land. I do have a lot of lands. Prismatic Vista, Forest, Stoneforge, Mystic. So I lost 2 lands there. Well, I'll try to draw a land now. Do you have another Drown the Loch? Fuck yeah, why wouldn't he have another fucking Drown the Loch? What was I even thinking there? Come on, he's gotta have another Drown the Loch. Oh, and then he gets one from my fucking hand. Alright. Jesus Christ. Well, this is looking real fun already. Yep, so mill 3 here. Bolt. Beast. Clothis. This game's basically over, so just do nothing. Gotta find a land. That was good. He milled over 2 lands. Down 21. This is sad. I can't do a damn thing. There we go. We got one, boys. You know, there's a shit ton of things. I mean, I'm probably going to lose the game anyways, but fuck it. What? What's going on? Whenever what's happening? Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I untapped. That's weird. I've actually never seen that happen before. All right, here we go. Magus of the Moon. That's pretty ineffective. Whoa, what's going on there? All right, I'm going to mill 4 cards. No, 5. Oh my god. Be down to 7. Basically, I need to bring in like Anger the Gods here. Try and kill these crabs. I'm not even going to side anything out. I'm just going to bring more cards in. Unless the card's like horrible, which I don't know if I have any horrible cards against them. Wooded Foothills, Arbor Elf, Windswept Heath, Sword and Feast, Magus of the Moon, and I draw a Pillage. Can't really do anything with that, unfortunately. Wooded Foothills. Come on, Blood Braid. Bolt, yes. So I only got 4 cards. I'd just die, right? Yeah, we're just done. All right. Good job against Mill there. Just nothing working again. I don't even know. Anger the Gods, Night of Autumn seems good. I think that's about it. I'm not tying anything out. Alright, let's try that. Just bring cards in, don't take any out. Maybe I should have brought in the relics. I'm not sure. No? Yes? Probably put Stomping Ground on the bottom. I think that's probably the correct thing. Gonna go for the dream of Bloodbraid Elf on turn 2. That's always the hope of every Ponza player. So yeah, we bring in Temple Garden. I think that works. Come on, Bloodbraid. Mill something good. All right, that'll work. All right, looking good. Yep. Magus, Embercleave, Utopia Sprawl. Night Autumn, Season Pyromancer, Windswept Heath. What do we fetch for here? I guess another forest. All right, no more double mills off these crabs until he gets another crab. Windswept Heath, Pillage, and Sword Feast and Famine. So orb, okay. So 4. Bloodbraid, Windswept Heath, Elder Gargaroth, Utopia Sprawl. More lands. This is what I like seeing. So we definitely send those two. Down to 8. And then we're going to try and get the Season Pyromancer tokens. He puts in Fatal Push and Drown the Lock. Nice. Both those were good ones for me, for him not to draw. That Pillage was good. Slowed him down a little bit. Okay, so here goes 3 more for me. Lightning Bolt, Season Pyro, Pillage. How about no? Let's make sure we get 1 here. So how many creatures are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to gain 15 life. All right, and then I'm going to have 6. Arbor Elf, Stomping Ground, Clothis, Bloodbraid Elf, Batterskull. Why the fuck do I keep drawing lands? It's fucking frustrating. Well, we just slam with everybody here. I mean, everybody get in. Sure. You got to cling to dust in there. You can't play it, though, right now. Mount Arbor Elf, Anger of the Gods. What is the opponent doing? He's trying to pay for something. Okay, so Stoneforge Mystic. Stoneforge Mystic. Utopia Sprawl. Seasoned Pyromancer. Arid Mesa. And I draw another land. You better believe it, motherfuckers. You better get right on that. Alright, well, I'm going to try and get tokens for Seasoned Pyro and see if I can't win the game through that. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 17 cards left. Oh. Let's just see what I got left in the deck. So I still have 1 Bloodbraid Elf, a couple Klothys, 2 Knight of Autumn, an Elder Gargaroth, 2 Bolts, a Seasoned Pyro, and a Stoneforge Mystic that can't grab anything. Yes, I'll take the damage. Wooded Foothills. Windswept Heath. Forest. And Lightning Bolt. And I can cast this now. Okay. So let's swing on in for 2 here. I think we have to destroy the orb. I could put 2 +1/+1s. That would be game, right? I mean, if he has the card that makes me mill 10, he wins anyways. So I'm just gonna tell it to put +1/+1s on it and try and go for game. You know, because there's no guarantee I'll draw a bolt to win. Because right now I'm milling 4. Still got bolt in there. Still got maybe a couple bolts. Fuck, I can't get the Season Pyro out. Oh. Alright, well, we lost the game. Yeah, and why did he even do that? Just fucking terrible. So there we go, another fresh start to a new, different version of Ponza. Leads to the same exact results, an 0-2. An 0-2 in the first game. That's exactly how Karn started, 0-2. At least that game with Karn yesterday, I started off 0-2 with against Neo Brand. I never did anything. Like, I literally did nothing. But this one here, I could have tried to do stuff, but it just didn't matter. I should have just brought my whole side in. Said, fuck it, the entire side's coming in. You know? I could have. I could have brought that Blessed Alliance in. To untap so I would, like, you know, potentially not mill 2 cards. Mulligan here. Yeah, we can keep, put the Batter Skull on the bottom. So we got taxes here, I would assume. I think I'm down with bolting that. Let's get it out of here. There it is, Stoneforge Mystic. We're already dead. We're already dead. All right. See what we got. You taking Sprawl? Or you taking Arbor Elf? Takes Arbor Elf, okay. Yep, I take the 1. Stoneforge Mystic, that's not bad. Got to go for Sacred Foundry here. Yes. Do I even have anything? I guess I can get my own Batter Skull. Yeah, I think Batter Skull makes the most sense. See what he does here. Maybe he'll try to destroy the... He may use Ghost Quarter to destroy my forest that's equipped with the... or enchanted by the Utopia Sprawl. But he may also try to think that maybe I don't have a basic plane, so he'll destroy... oh, Flicker Wisp. Of course. Why would it not be Flicker Wisp? Ah. There we go. Well, I get a 1/1. That's exciting. And he'll take my Stone Forge. Sure. I can still play Batter Skull. Alright, we're going to have Batter Skull Wars, it looks like. Yep. That's always excellent. Thing is protection from colorless too. Sprawl and Clothis, that ain't doing nothing. So, I mean, he can just bring in the Batter Skulls, they'll both just die. Equip is 5, right? So I think we just swing here with my own Germ. Try and get some life back. Yep. Yep. I don't have any Bone Crusher Giant to deal with these Giver runes. Yep. Bloodbraid Elf. Well, I suppose I could do that. Put white on this. So I can equip Batter Skull I'm just gonna die if I do. So I can put Batter Skull on. To like Season Pyro, I guess. But it doesn't really matter because this is gonna give protection, so I guess we'll just Blood Braid here. Yes, an Arbor Elf. That is what you always need. Every single time. Oh, he's going to return it to hand. That's right. Why? What's that all about? Oh, he's going to equip it to Flicker Wisp. Okay. Alright. I see. So I have no idea. I guess Stony Silence comes in. Path of Exile comes in. Night of Autumn can come in. Maybe not Path. Magus of the Moon can probably come out. Pretty bad here. Yeah, I just don't know, man, what comes out. Do we need Path to Exile? Probably not. I don't need Path to Exile. Maybe that looks good. We'll try this. This is going to be another really rough day. So for the week so far, guys, I've gone 5 and 20. That, and so far, if you count today, 5 and 21. So we'll just see if things just don't ever improve. We got a mulligan that. Got a mulligan that. I guess we'll keep this at just extreme desperation. Bottom Embercleave and the extra Arbor Elf. It is the best I can do. Yep. That's great. Well, I mean, it technically got 6 mana. Sword of Fire and Ice, protection from red and from blue. Questing Beast, that's pretty good as well. Alright, let's slam them. Let's get in there. Go on, Questing Beast. Get on in there. And then we'll also bolt this Stoneforge. Do you have a Forge Tender? No, he does not. Okay. Alright. Doing okay so far. So 1 drop and Giver of Runes. So Giver of Runes doesn't work, does it? I mean, it can't even be blocked, period. Unless he's got creatures with more than 2 power. And then combat damage that would be dealt by creature you control can't be prevented. So Questing Beast gets completely around Giver of Runes. Okay. No. Let's swing on in. He may have another blocker coming. Well, he can't even block. Still too weak to block the Mighty Questing Beast. Alright, let's see what Pyromancer draws. I can only play 1 spell per turn. Forest and Embercleave. That could be pretty good here. He's probably desperately trying to get like Flicker Wisp or something. So we could be able to, we can play Embercleave at Flash next turn. He's got 1 spell. He gets around the 1 spell thing because he's got an Aether Vial. Hopefully he doesn't have Path to Exile. Sword and Fire Ice isn't doing anything because it's a green creature. Not a red. I'm talking about Questing Beast. Good draw. Good fucking draw. Oh, look at that. They're going to have some more action here. Fuck yeah! So it just dies, just exiles. I get nothing for it. And now he's going to bring it back. And, I mean, we're totally fucked. We're totally fucked. It's over. Sure. Another land. There's nothing I can do. You just get protection the entire time. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I mean, he just has protection from red. He can just declare protection. Evercleave only gives it +1/+1. I don't know, I'm willing to try. Do I have enough? I don't have enough. I've got 4 right here. Yeah, this game's over. No way I can win this. It's not going to happen. I don't see a possible way of me winning. Game's over. Another fine 0-2 start from Ponza here. If I attack, they'll make it go to 3. It's still 5. Man, I don't got enough. I just don't have enough. Well, he's got no cards in hand. Might as well fly over for 5, right? Well, there's Bolt. Make things a little bit easier. Okay, we gotta bolt this. No, what am I thinking? The fucking Giver runes can protect it. That was really dumb of me. I just don't give a fuck. I'm so tired of Ponza being so bad. I literally cannot win a game. I mean, I literally can't. So I'm just gonna concede. I don't want to play this anymore. Because I don't want to play anymore. God damn it! People think it's fucking funny, but it's not. It ain't funny that I can't win a single fucking game. All these lists people tell me to play, they suck even worse than the regular Ponza list. I go on 5 with this. I'm not playing another league with it. I'm not. Ain't happening. I'm not playing a second league with a deck that just went 0-5. I'm not. I think this deck sucks too. It ain't doing shit. It ain't doing nothing. We'll go in 5, and then I'll go back to just red-green Ponza. Because at least that one, I can kind of expect what to happen. But this one, I don't know what the fuck's going on. People don't even want to fucking play me because I'm not even a challenge. You know? People don't. People don't want to play me because I'm not even a fucking challenge. This week, I've gone 5-22. I know a lot of guys that would have killed themselves by now. They would have shot themselves and... You know, but I'm too stupid to do that. I just keep playing. I'm still here playing. Struggling every day. Depressed and just down on myself. Like, oh, I gotta go play that Magic the Gathering some more. You know, God, nobody even watches. Why do I even do it to myself? I could just pretend I died and nobody would even care. You know? Just... fucking ridiculous. What is happening here? What happened to my screen? Somehow I gotta find like a napkin or something. I guess in my rage I spit all over it. You know? You would care? Well, I'm glad I can give you some entertainment. This is fine. This is a good hand. Keep it. Turn 2 pillage is actually one of my favorite plays with Ponza. It really is. Oh, a guy sees me from the Humans Discord. How about that? Yes, I am in the Humans Discord. I don't post there too often. The Ponza Discord's like a fucking ghost town. There's like 48 hours where there's no... Well, turn 2 pillage, like I said, is one of my favorite plays, so we'll do that. Nice one. Ugh, I hate when people have, like... Ugh, what the fuck? Oh, thank God. I drew one where I didn't have to worry about that. Try to delay me from one of my Blood Red Elves, huh? Well, this is what you get. Oh boy, there goes one of my lands. 2 of my lands. That's exciting. Quality ass gameplay right there. Don't get any better than that, everybody. It just doesn't. It just really doesn't. Yeah, I guess we attack with both. I mean, why not? Sword of Fire and Ice, protection from red and from blue. Alright. It's so weird when I first learned how to do that. Like, it was like, because in the real game, you just tell them at any time, you know, in the paper actual card game. You just say, hey, I'm going to pay the 2 right now, you know. But in this, you got to, like, be kind of cute and smart. I guess we go with Sacred Foundry. Or Stomping Ground. Or should I go with just a basic forest? Who cares? Let's just go with, yeah, let's go with Sacred Foundry. Why not? I'll go with Forest. Well, I fucked up already. I don't plan on playing this Magus of the Moon. It just doesn't really do anything, and I draw another one, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, let's see if I can't find Pillage again. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes, another Sprawl. Another different Sprawl. I should have got Forest, you're right. Should have got that Forest. He draws a card. Killing the Bloodbraids. Sure. Okay, well, Clothis is all right. Yeah, well, nobody else plays Glorybringers hardly right now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Does it matter what other people play? I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I'm just trying. I tried playing Karn yesterday. I went 1-4. Karn did not feel any better. Nothing feels good. Everything I play with feels like utter trash. I cannot win. I've gone 5-22 this week. Okay? So I've tried every list. This is the last list I haven't tried. It feels just as bad, if not worse, because now I'm trying with 3 colors instead of 2. So I'm getting a little tired of everyone asking, you know, questions. like to block here. I'd also like to untap this. Well, nobody else is playing dragons. All right, another blood braid. Sounds good. The problem is he's probably going to Path to Exile this Clothis. Pillage. Magus. Yes, cast. Oh yeah, there went my Sprawl. I would assume he's got plenty of Path to Exiles, but we go for broke here. We attack with everybody. Push! Restoration Angel. Unreal. Restoration Angel. Well, he loses, yeah, he loses that, so at least that's good. So, yeah, so I lost, okay. All right, well, fun shit. All right, Ponza looking really fucking bad. Ponza looking really, 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 really motherfucking bad. Just the absolute god-awful garbage bullshit fucking shit it is. Knight of Autumn's got to come in. Probably Anger of the Gods is a good one. Blessed Alliance. That one might be okay. We'll just go with this. Time to go 0-5 again, boys. I guess mulligan. I guess keep. Man, I hate keeping double Clothis. I think that's fine. Have to get like Stomping Ground there. Oops, Stomping Ground. What? I only played 2 Clothis, I think, in this version. We'll get Batterskull here. Okay. I guess we just pass. I reckon. Alright, let's do Stoneforge Mystic. Temple Garden. Alright, let's do Bloodbraid. See if it can't find a pillage. Oh, that works real good. Alright, let's get him. Let's get him! I mean, what does it even matter to attack with the Bloodbraid Elf? I don't know. I guess I attack with the Stoneforge. Sure. I'm gonna attack with Stoneforge. Oh, it's still a black, isn't it? It's still a black creature. I didn't realize that it's black. Well, we're just dead. I have no way to remove this. I have no way to remove it. I need to have Questing Beast or something. Elder Gargaroth. Of course, I should have known it was black. I've never seen that matter. Weird. Sure. Wow, all 3 of my Clothis. Will we play it? Yeah, we just keep attacking. That way I can just keep gaining life. Oh, no, I don't gain life because that's protection. I don't deal damage. Well, folks, this is why I'm a piece of shit player and have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a piece of shit. I'm an ugly motherfucker. And if you shot me in the head, everybody would laugh. Forest. So let's just hope I don't get Path to Exile here. No, I haven't done well at all with any deck I've played for a week. For this week, with Ponza of any type, I am currently 5-22 since Monday. So no, I have not won at all with any deck. In fact, I have not won a game with this yet. I have yet to win a game. He's just taking out my red. Sure. Sure. Well, hopefully he doesn't have a Path to Exile. That'd be like the absolute worst here. I only have lands to eat from? Well, I guess I'll just start playing these Klothys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can easily flash in something, so we're just going to attack. Let's make... I don't know, how about a 3-3? Yeah, he'll gain 2 life, but just keep putting pressure on him. Takes it all, huh? Alright. Yeah, I don't want to play the Klothys. He'll gain 2 life. So... I wouldn't mind getting another Stoneforge Mystic, that way I can find Embercleave. Alright, I won my first game with this Naya build. First game won. You know, that much protection they have from red, I'll probably bring in Path to Exile. And then what? I think this is bad. I don't need that. Nothing that's going to give them green or black. Except maybe the Batter Skull. I'm willing to chance it. And then probably take out a couple bolts, I guess, because just why not? Alright, there we go. Folks, I can win with this deck. I did finally win a game. It was only game number 6. Game 6 today. I'm going to try 2 leagues unless I go 0-5. I'm just going to say, you know what, fuck this. No? I'd love to keep this, but I can't keep with double basic. Oh my god. I'm mulligan again. Alright, there, I can keep that. My god. Seven lands into no lands. Well, that's what happens, dude. So we're going to bottom probably the Stomping Ground. Definitely Stomping Ground. One of the 3 drops, I think. Do Anger. Stoneforge, sir. We'll kill that. No problemo. There it is, the old Batter Skull. I'd like to find a threat. You know, maybe a creature of some kind. There you go. That's a creature. It's going to be a little while if I play that one, if ever. Wow, 2 of them. All right. Goddamn. I guess get... Yeah, Sacred Foundry is what I need. Again, I would enjoy, you know, maybe getting a, you know, chance here. But kill one of these, I guess. I did start with 3 lands, right? Those are the 3 lands I started with, and I can't quite find the way. Okay, well, we need to find something here. Season Pyro. Jeez, I really don't want to just get rid of Season Pyro. I really don't want to just toss away Questing Beast and Bloodbraid. Can't do it. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait. Can't find a 4th land. Alright, I guess in their draw phase. Oh, Path. Oh, Path the damn Giver. I probably should have pathed that Oriok Champion. Last turn. Alright, I mean, I'd really enjoy another land here. I mean, I really would. I really, really would. Any land will do. I mean, any single land will do, and I can play probably Questing Beast. Might play Bloodbraid Elf now that that thing's tapped. Yes. Alright. Let's go Bloodbraid. Wild and free. Yes. All right, got nothing to bring in with it. All right, good stuff. Okay, we'll try Questing Beast next turn. That's fine. All right, we get to swing with both because damage can't be prevented now. All right, I wonder if you even knew that about Questing Beast. Flicker Wisp. So now there goes my questing beast. Hooray. Okay, that... I want to try and save this Night of Autumn in case he does find that 5th land for that Batter Skull sitting up there. So I say we swing here with both. Does it make any sense not to? He does have the lead right now. In terms that he'll be able to knock me down to 7. So I got to find some way to win this race. So I need to find like another Blood Braid or something. I could use Night of Autumn to gain 4 life. That is another possibility. There is the 5th land. And there is the Batter Skull. So I'm glad I held on to this Night of Autumn. Okay, so the beauty would be to draw another land to play both Night of Autumn and Season Pyro. I guess I draw another Season Pyro. This fucking Night of Autumn's been doing fucking work. Alright, he's down to 2. Just gotta do some blocking now. Ooh, God. I took out 2 bolts, of course. What is that? Oh my God! Oh my God! He beat me. God damn it! What the fuck? Come on! Can I ever win a match? Can I win a match? Can I do it? Can I win a match? What the fuck? He drew the top deck to win that. Oh my God. That would have done nothing. Utopia Sprawl. I mean, I would have played it just to get additional mana, I guess. And I would have drawn 2 more. I could have actually played the Stoneforge Mystic. God, Jesus, why? Well, that was actually a good game. That was a good game. Look how blurry my camera is. So you gotta refocus. Doesn't look like it. God, what the hell, dude? Just top decking the Stoneforge Mystic to win? That's brutal. Good Lord. I'd like my camera to... Oh, you were? You were the guy playing the taxes? Yeah, hey. Hey, yeah, you're from Humans. That was insane. I thought I had you there. But, no, you got me with the damn... let me turn my camera thing down. But you can still hear me. You got me with the damn... Was that Stoneforge Mystic top decked or what? You know, I mean, for real. I don't know if my camera will ever refocus. I hate how it does this sometimes. Ah. Well. Good for you, man. I'm doing really bad for the last week. Since Monday this week. And I don't even remember what I did last week. I didn't play much last week. Here's another mulligan. Keep this. Put Embercleave on the bottom. Since last week, up to the minute, I am 5-23 for this week. 5-23. 5 wins, 23 losses. That's matches, not games. So, life's been pretty bad for me for Magic the Gathering. All right. Well, we do the thing here where do I 1 and 2 right now? You know, I'm 0 and 3. You know, I went 0 and 5 like twice this week, and 1 and 4 twice this week. I'm gonna try the Arbor Elf. If it gets bolted, it gets bolted. Oh, hey, Maduthra! Moldrothra, thank you kindly for the follow. Really appreciate that. You're actually the first follow. Right before you did, I looked, and my thing said the last follower I got was 15 days ago. So I really, really appreciate that. I was like, damn, it's been 15 days. It's the longest drought I've ever had. But I appreciate that. You are follower number 85, sir, or madam, or whatever you consider yourself to be. Appreciate that. I'm trying to do better. Usually I'm not this bad, but my God, I'm trying different builds of Ponza because the traditional red-green, just straight up mid-rangey, you know, no questions asked, has also been doing bad. But I'm trying these other builds that people are saying are really good, like the Karn one, and this is the Naya version. It doesn't seem any better. They seem just as bad. Like, the problem with Ponza is it has no good top decks a lot of times. There's so much fluff in the deck to try and get it to accelerate. You know, there's so many sprawls, there's so many lands, and might have Storm here. God, I hope not. And we do. How about a Bolt? How about a Bolt? That's not a Bolt. So I guess we pillage here. Doesn't matter which one, they're the same damn land. Interesting, he hasn't done anything to, like, any sort of top deck manipulation. Does he have Force Negation? Okay, good. I was like, Jesus, Force Negation main decked? Oh, my camera fixed itself. There we go. Now you can truly see how ugly I really am. But yeah, it's funny you saw me from the human Discord. What? What's going on here? What kind of hand did this Storm guy play? Huh? Oh, there we go. He just want to get 1 point of damage in. Good for him. So I can't play this Elder Gargoth next turn, which I am going to. Looks like I might die here. Looks like I may die. This could be an interesting one for him to give to me. Like, I have a feeling he's going to make it so I have to give him Gut Shot. Or not Gut Shot. Grape Shot. And then he'll just kill my Arbor Elf. No matter what's going on. You know. He's thinking hard about it. Well, it's funny today when I went to go stream, Streamlabs would not turn on. Like, I'd double click it and nothing would happen. Double click it, nothing would happen. I had to go into, like, control, like, whatever they call it, Task Manager. And I had to clear out all these old, like, programs running from Streamlabs, and then it finally opened. If that didn't work, I was going to reboot. You know, restart. That usually solves almost every computer problem in the history of computers, I've found. The old restart. And, but didn't have to. I don't know how long it's been since I've restarted this computer. Interesting. Well, I don't think I can give him the rituals. So you put the land in, play Manamorphose. I mean, he's pretty much got the game here probably. So, and we'll put the rituals in the graveyard. He's got 4 cards in hand. Maybe I need to put the Manamorphose in the graveyard. He might already have, what's its name? in the hand. So if I give him the ritual, he goes up to 3, and then he goes down to 2, goes into another. He goes up to 5. But is it important enough to block him off the blue mana? I mean, so if I give him the Spiral Bluff Canal and the Manamorphose, he plays the Canal, plays Manamorphose, makes 2 more, he's got 3 more mana. I'm just going to put these in the grave. See what happens. Another Manamorphose. Yep, he already had it. Game should be over. He did this with 1 land. Remember that, everybody. He did it with 1 damn land. He did it with 1. 1 land was all he needed. That's all he needed, was 1 land to win the game. Now, I don't really have anything for this in this Naya version. I used to have, I guess I have Relic Progenitus. That's still good. Relic. I don't have Cinder Vines anymore. I have Anger, so those are coming in. Wow, 2 sleight of hands. Another Manamorphose. So. Yep. Alright, he did it with 1 land. 1 land is all he needed. So yeah, Relic of Progenitus has to come in. Anger of the Gods has to come in. So purge anything. That doesn't do anything. So we gotta take out 3. Creature has protection from black and from green. I don't think we need that. Sort of Feast and Famine. Black. Oops, I need Fire and Ice. Red and from blue, I could bring that one in. Don't want to bring in Path. Don't want to give him more lands. I guess I could take out a couple Magus of the Moons. No, I think a couple Pillage would be probably best. Maybe Sword of Fire and Ice. I could try that. See how this goes. I mean, again, I don't know how this works in the... Oh, look at that, mulligan. That is also mulligan. We're going to 5. This deck seems so much worse. It just seems so bad. I mean, I got a Batter Skull here, which I know could be a Gargaroth, but at least a Gargaroth I might be able to cast. I mean, this one I can cast too. What am I talking about? Nothing even fucking matters. Alright, there we go. Got a keepable one. Put on bottom. Put on bottom. Done. Okay. So we'll get Stomping Ground here. Clothis can be good, but not right now. Get Temple Garden. Oh, that was the wrong one. I should have used Arid Mesa. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm still learning this. You get Batterskull. Wow. I'm guessing it's sort of Fire and Ice now. It's only 3 mana. But we'll get Batterskull. Okay. Alright. You got me there, bro. Playing Clothes unless I get a Relic of Regendus. It's the only card I think that would be better. Or Stormforge. Yeah, I suppose. We'll do that. Look how blurry that is. What the hell? What happened there? Why did that get so blurry? Another bolt. Another bolt from the opponent would be awesome. Unmask Bolt. Coming up. Opponent apparently has diarrhea and can't play. I run into a lot of people that have massive diarrhea on MTGO and they just can't play. They're just like, oh fuck, I'm gonna shit my pants. We've all been there. We've all been there. We've all been playing and you're like having a good time, or particularly a bad time, like I usually have. You're sitting there and you're just like, God damn it, this is bullshit. I keep drawing all these things. You're like, oh god, oh god. You know, it's even worse when now you're streaming and recording stuff for YouTube, because now you just don't want to look like an idiot, you know. If you're not recording and you're not live, what do you care if you shit your pants? You know, you're like, oh well. I mean, you don't want to, obviously. You don't want to shit your pants. But, you know, you can run off. You can say, well, fuck it, you know. I mean, if I have to, I will. Like, not shit my pants. If I have to, I'm like, guys, listen, I don't know what's going on, but I gotta go. You're just gonna sit here, and I'm sorry for the dead air. At least I have some Be Right Back music for y'all. We'll see what we got. Probably here to go for Sacred Foundry, I guess. Almost feels like I'm playing Jund, you know, the 3 colors. I'm trying to figure out what dual land to get. I don't want to get a basic mountain. What is happening with the opponent? Why is he so slow, man? Maybe he's doing the math, but he doesn't have enough mana. Unless he's packing a bunch of Simian Spirit Guides or something. I mean, play the Baral, bolt it. Easy said, easy done. That's another thing, too, is I got to hold up mana for in case he does get a Baral. You know, so hopefully I can draw a land. and we'll leave some mana up to bolt a Baral or a Goblin Electromancer. Has Saffron Olive ever done a deck called Electric Avenue? He should. I like that song, by the way. I don't remember the name of the guy who does it. Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Wooded Foothills. You don't see that in Storm too often. We gonna rock on down Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. I haven't heard that song in a while. It means I'm gonna hear it very soon. Like I said, Sacred Foundry seems good here. Sacred Foundry. Alright, well, we'll cast that and basically another land. See if that gets bolted too. I should have used the Temple Garden. I shouldn't have used the the Stomping Ground, but I still have Sacred Foundry up, so hopefully we can start doing some bolting. I don't know if I like this Naya deck. I'm sitting with Batterskull and Sword of Fire and Ice in hand. Granted, he has bolted both my Stoneforge Mystics, so maybe the game would be better if he didn't bolt both of them. You know, if he bolts this Arbor Elf, I'm going to be like, holy shit, this guy is a god among men. He's bolting every creature I put on the field. He'll run out of bolts, allegedly eventually. But right now, he's just a bolt master. What is happening with the opponent? He has used more than five and a half more minutes than I have used. Another bolt. You got another one. I think he top decked that second bolt because he would have bolted that turn to my end step. Because he had mana open to do it. Nope. Alrighty. He's probably got a bunch of remands waiting for me. Mags the Moon ain't bad. Just can't play it. I'll do more damage myself than him. Wow, no remand either, huh? Alright, no attack. We're just waiting here. It's pretty tough for them to win without Baral or Electromancer. You know, that's how they really go nuts, as you could see. You could see the one time last game where he only had one land and he managed to beat me because he had a Baral on the field. But he's starting to get enough mana where I think he might be able to just defeat me just straight up. You know, I'm starting to wonder here. I can't play those. This isn't exciting? I mean, what the fuck is happening here? He must be double queuing. So no, I'm just going to slowly eat everything. Well, there's Wooded Foothills. Get a basic forest with that. Well, I guess I could have also just played Batterskull right there. Man, he's got a lot of mana. I don't know how he can't win now. Basic forest. Alright, I guess we're just going to say shields down and we're going to bring out the Batterskull, huh? I guess. I mean, fuck it, why not? That's probably a mistake. I probably should have played Magus of the Moon. I still can. I can still play Magus, but I should have taken his life down by 2 more. We'll try out, see how well Magus does. Just pretend I accidentally clicked on that Wooded Foothills, alright? That's how we'll get around that. Wow. Okay, this time for real, though. Alright, there we go. There's Batterskull. Living weapon. Roar. So funny, I never ever in my life ever noticed that the Batterskull germ was a black creature. For whatever reason, in my mind, he was a colorless creature, but he's clearly black. Alright, dude. Do your worst. Shields are down again. Embercleave is 6, so I could actually equip the Embercleave by attacking with both of them, right? At that point, it'd just be 4 mana, and I've got 4 mana there, including double red. Wow. Holy shit. That's 9 red there. Let's see how much trouble I'm in. It's 11. Yeah, like what is this? It's 12 mana. Gifts ungiven. Alright. Probably dead here. Probably dead. Probably dead as fuck. I've never stared deeply at the Summoning Sickness little animation there. It's kind of cool, but kind of lame. It's just like the fuck. That's funny. The token is the Double Masters, but the one I have is New Phyrexia. I want the New Phyrexia germ token too. What the fuck? You failed me, MTGO. That ain't right. The fuck would you do that to me for? Oh my god, this is taking forever. Well, I say we... This is 5 mana. Fuck. Five mana ding down to 4. I think we want to put Empty the Warrens and Past in Flames in the grave. That way we can only make Empty the Warrens once. Put that in grave for sure. This is 5 mana to flashback. That's supposed to be like Olivia Valderin, right? But now they have the new Past in Flames where it's Chandra. Like, I don't really understand. Like, what? Yeah. If I give him Manamorphose. Manamorphose in their hand. I could give them Past in Flames. And then they only get 1 activation of Manamorphose. Maybe that's smart too. So they only can draw 1 card. I think I like that. So I gave them Past in Flames and Prophetic Ritual. Of course he had 1 in hand. Can you believe that shit? He actually had another 1 in hand. Unbelievable. There he goes. All right, let's see if I die here. I mean, he could probably win with Gifts Ungiven, right? He's just got to do Manamorphose multiple times. He's just got to get up to, 18 on the Storm counter. And then he can Gifts Ungiven for the win, which I'm pretty sure he can. Yeah, he's got a Lightning Bolt still in there. Just depends what he draws. I mean, it's possible I might be able to live 1 more turn. He does Manamorphose, that's 13. Lightning Bolt, that's 14. Empty Warren, that's 15. Gifts Ungiven, that's 16. Depends what he's got in hand. I mean, if he gets a bunch of Ops and Serum Visions, it's over. Got a mountain. So my plan here is to probably, I'm going to swing and then attach Embercleave to Batterskull, be it doing 10 damage. Lightning Bolt, yeah, he's only got to get to 15, so he's got the game. Yep. And that 1 misplay I did there, that 1 misplay is going to cost me the game. I could have eaten that Lightning Bolt, but I did not. I fucked up and ate a land when I shouldn't have ate a land. So I could have ate that Bolt and we could have been okay, but not going to happen now. He's going to play Gifts Ungiven and get the whatever, and it's over. So 0-4 starting this league. Looking really bad. Just what else can you do? I mean, yeah, that's totally my fault. I got to own that one. I totally messed up. I don't even remember what my thought process was for eating that land instead of the Bolt, but that's what's going to kill me, because that's what allowed him to get me down to 15. If I was still at 18, he would have a lot more work potentially. So, and what really sucks too is that this guy is like probably double queuing, and just doesn't really matter. Champion is Kamigawa. All right, nice 0-4 start. Yeah, he had a braid too. He had a braid as well to kill my fucking. Ah! Wow. So looking real bad here. 0-4. Only won one game so far. Just looking really bad. Folks, I don't know what to say. I am currently 5-24 for the week. 5-24. You heard it right. 5-24. 5-24. It's getting to the point where I don't even want to play Magic the Gathering anymore. You know, where it's like I work all day. I don't have much fun at work. I didn't work today. It's Saturday. But regardless, I work all day. I come home. I try to get some stuff done at the house. And then I rush over here, playing for a couple hours and never win a game. Very frustrating. Because I have these Mountain Dews to like try and calm my nerves. Not really, but crazy. 0-4. Went 1-4 yesterday. I really don't think this deck's any good. This Naya build just doesn't seem as consistent. Just that extra splash of color in, just it's not very consistent, you know. So I think if I go 0-5, we're just gonna call it a day on this build. You know, I mean, I've won one game off of it so far. 0-2, 0-2, 1-2, 0-2. But I may just finish the whole day, and I said I want to play 2 leagues today, so I might just play a second league with this. You know, it's pretty impressive to go 0-10 if we could do that. That's almost a real. It's almost a real impressive victory in itself to go 0-10. You know, to go 0-10 is truly a work of art. You know, I have gone like 0-17, I want to say. At one point I was 0-17. Not with this deck, but with Jund. Yep. Nothing wrong there. Just a nice hand. Hopefully. I have been winning match 5 for a little while now. I have been winning it. But it's been pretty rough. And I'm going first. He mulliganed to 6. Okay. Holy crap, what's going on? There we go. Okay. Alright, so next turn, we'll fetch. What? He just skipped his whole turn? Alright. So it really doesn't matter. Let's play this. I mean, I guess I'll thin the deck, but no. He says that was a mistake, which I've actually done that too. Missed an entire land drop. Just don't do anything turn 1. I have done that a couple times. Where I accidentally pressed 6 instead of 1. The last time it happened was totally not my fault. The game lagged. So, of course, I can't play that right now. Come on, Bloodbraid. Sure. Alright. Don't know what I'm playing against, so I won't even sideboard. Say submit deck. It might be Ponza. That's what it looks like it might be. A Ponza with that stomping ground just showing up. something different. Maybe it's Dredge. Oh, so we got Naya Burn? Or Zoo of some kind? Okay. We'll check this out. So yeah, we got some sort of burn here. Okay. It is a basic forest, which I appreciate. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ, I think we're just dead. I've already got both my stomping grounds. So I guess we'll go Temple Garden will work. Let's go Sacred Foundry. What do the odds I have a bolt? I say we go for the Stoneforge here. Try and get Batterskull on the field. If they don't have Bolt, we're okay. But if they got Bolt, it's all over. Batterskull! Got 8 cards. I got to discard down. That's fine. I'll toss one of these Stomping Grounds. Let them all come. Arbor Elf. Gore Clan Rampage, folks, and their Bolt just to seal the deal. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that needs to leave. I guess we could actually leave that in still. Pillage is quite bad here. Blessed Alliance is quite good, though. Anger the Gods is also excellent. Sword of Fire and Ice, protection from red and from blue. Yeah, that's good. And Feast and Famine. It's so simply because of, you know, yeah, they have the Wild Nacatl, but should I bring it in? I mean, what do I even take out? Maybe Magus of the Moon, take out a Magus. I guess we could do that. Knight of Autumn could come in. Why don't we bring in Knight of Autumn? I forgot it gains me 4 life. Let's do that. Let's take out these Maguses. You know, we'll try that. Yeah, there we go. I could have brought in Celestial Purge too, but I think we're just starting to get crazy. What the fuck? Again. I have all, I'm going to snap keep this one. I've got all the stuff I need, so we'll go with it. Huh. Alright, for permanent you control. And it's got Death Touch. Okay. I've actually never seen someone play that in this. Sort of fire and ice isn't doing jack shit. Oh, God. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I mean, what the hell? Curd ape. There we go. Sacred Foundry tapped. Well, there's old Utopia Sprawl. I guess we could play Seasoned Pyromancer. No, I think I want to play Blessed Alliance. Make him sacrifice a creature, and then next turn we can play the Bloodbraid. Wow. Holy Jesus. Anger of the Gods, where are you at? Where are you at? Utopia Sprawl is not Anger of the Gods. Whoa, fuck. I gotta make sure I'm paying attention here. Yeah, I can't escalate, so... Yeah, they gotta sacrifice a creature. Probably be Bushwhacker. Yep. Alright, we gotta find damn old Anger of the Gods, like right now. We gots to. We gotta find it. Come on, Bloodbraid, find me that Anger of the Gods. That's not Anger of the Gods, Clothis. I think we're dead. I mean, Bloodbraid, whatever, I'll blame both of you. Both your fault. Alright, I mean, I'm not 100% dead yet. It's got to bolt me. Or path me. I'm still not dead yet. I'm alive by 1. Oh, I'm dead now. Alright, an 0-5 with Naya Ponza. Right on, man. 0-5. Should we do it again? Should we do another 0-5 Naya Ponza? Should we? I think we should. Let's do it, guys. Let's go for another 0-5. Like crazy bad. I don't think so. I can't do that again. That was just so bad. All right, guys. I'm going to be right back. And hope you guys can hold out for a little bit, all right? We'll be right back. right, folks. Sorry that took so long, but I am back here. Hang on, let me get here. All right, so after the epic fails of both Karn and Naya, I decided that they're not any better. They did not provide anything, so we're just going back to what I feel is my best chance of winning. Not that I'm winning with it. So far for this week, I am going to do a double one today. I'm going to do another one, another league here. We're going to see if it's any better than the Karn and the Naya version. Okay? So we're going to try this here. So for people on YouTube, for that little break, sorry about that, but I actually had to rebuild this. So we're going to find out if it's any good, if it's any better. It can't get worse. Remember, 1-4 and 0-5 with the other builds. So we're going back to my personal favorite build. It's the one that I've kind of, you know, made myself. I shouldn't say made myself, but, you know, the one that I feel that I have the most control over and I know what to do and I just feel it runs the best, even though there's a lot of lands top decking. It's this one here. So we went 1-4 with Karn, 0-5 with Naya. I previously went 0-5 with this one. For the week, I am 5-25 for the week. So let's see if I can't do anything better than 0-5. 0-5 for the week. I mean, 5-25 for the week. I've only won 5 matches the entire week. I haven't won a match today. I've only won 2 games today, and one of the games was just because my opponent completely messed up. He probably would have beat me that game if he didn't mess up so bad, because he did destroy me the 2 games where he didn't mess up. All right, here we go. So what did I lose to on the last one? Yeah, this is keep. Gigantha, so this is probably Tron. I would assume, so I got to find that Mags of the Moon. No, it's something much worse. Old Vault Scourge. Well, I guess we just bolt one and then minus the other, huh? Pretty good action here. There we go. Killing 2 creatures already is always fun, huh? That was brutally good. Just gonna Galvanic Blast that, alright. Hopefully this lives, that way I can play Bloodbraid Elf next turn. Uh-oh. You get Gargoth on the field. Looks like we did. All right. Let's see if they have a way to deal with Gargaroth. His creature is indestructible. Should make it 3/3. Had another Galvanic Blast. Wow. And a Vault Scourge. Jesus Christ. this is actually pretty helpful here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful here. Do this first. There we go. Now it's time for Bloodbraid. Come on, Bloodbraid. Float this, sure. Just got to get a mountain here to try to preserve life, I think. Max of the Moon doesn't really do anything here because this is a creature now. But regardless, we're going in. So Klothys is pretty good here. You can just stonewall this damn Darksteel Citadel right now. As long as he doesn't have another Galvanic Blast. Oh, fuck. Don't have a land, dude. Don't have a land. Don't have a land. I mean, it's still, I would just... He had a tap land. That's crazy. Pillage, 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 pillage. Pillage. Basic forest. So how many artifacts does he have? 1, 2, 3. So this will, I'm sure he'll put on the Vault Scourge to gain life. No attacks, right? So he could make it go up to a 4/1, which I cannot reach, kill it. If I attack with Klothys, if I attack with everyone's, how much attackers do I have? He'll block here. Block here. So he's basically at 6. I think I have him. Let's do the math here. He blocks here. He blocks here. He goes up to 6. He could block here. Block here. I don't think he wants to do that though, right? I mean, this should be game, right? He's at 5. He's going to go up to 6 from the life linker. You'd think you'd want to block these two. So the biggest ones. Devotion of this is 9. So even if this dies, it stays as a creature. I say we go for it. I say we attack with everybody. Blocks here. Blocks here. It's 3, 5, 6. I mean, he has to block the big creatures. My math is wrong. My math is wrong. All right, got him. Okay, woo. All right. So Cindervine's Collector Oof immediately come in. Anger of the Gods comes in. Flame Slash can come in. Magus of the Moon is bad because they don't really use colored mana except for Galvanic Blast, which already needs red, so that's not helping. Scavenging Ooze can be okay. Get a big-ass Ooze, but I think we can take him out. Bone Crusher Giant I like. Seasoned Pyro I like. Renin 6 I like. Cinder Vines I brought in. Gotta take out 2 more. Maybe a Gargaroth and a Pyromancer. We'll try this. Gargoth might be a little slow. They can kill you pretty fast. Nothing wrong here. Keep all day, every day with this kind of hand. Just gotta hope they don't have Galvanic Blast. It's a good one too. Okay. So well, shit. Now I need damn old whatchamacallit. Get another forest here. Now I need Cinder Vines. Come on, Blood Braid. Lightning Bolt. That's just not enough. Well, oh my god. If I knew I was getting Lightning Bolt next turn, I would have angered, then bolted him. Fuck. Yeah, we bolt the shit out of him, I guess. And then we attack, because I can't block. Cinder Vines, what I need. I need Cinder Vines. Alright, need Cinder Vines. That's not Cinder Vines. Yeah, if I knew if he had Bolt, I would have just. Fuck. Yep, can't gain life, so it's the end of the game. What a fast game. Should have oof. Should have put oof out. Alright, that's it that. Okay, well, I'm not psychic, so there's no fucking way in hell I could have known that I was going to be able to draw into Lightning Bolt and anger that thing. There's just no way I could have known that. It's just impossible. I had a pretty good chance to either find Pillage or find Cinder Vines, you know, but I was unable to. Look at all them hearts. Hearts. Yeah, I'll keep this too. All them purpley hearts. Alright, well, we'll see how well this works. The deck hasn't given me a bad opening hand since I switched back to this version, which has only been one match. Double welding jar. Luckily, Pillage says it doesn't give a fuck about regeneration. Should I turn 2? No. No, let's get in there for 1, I guess. He's not going to block. I mean, he could have, and it'd just be regenerated. But I'm going to see if maybe I can catch him with something more important than a Signal Pest. M21 Mountain. So if you're just tuning in, I'm 0-5. Haven't won a match today. Struggling here. I wonder if I should just kill... Just kill that cranial plating. Man. Probably should. Let's swing with one. Pillage does not give a damn about your damn welding jars. They cannot be regenerated. Die, cranial plating. Die! Alright, and these Anger of the Gods aren't really doing much right now. I mean, I'm willing to throw down some Anger of the Gods. You know. Maybe he gets Gigantha. That's great. Dude, come on, game. I'm slowly poking him to death with my Arbor Elf army. Can I find a damn Gargaroth or a Questing Beast? Or any sort of creature? I'd really appreciate it. I really would. I'd really like that. A Collector Oof. I guess that does something. Just keep smacking them for 2. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. There it is, the Gigantha. Oh my god, deck, why? Why, deck, why? Why, deck, why? Why, deck, why? I have enough land here that I can actually anger twice to kill that Gigantha and kill my own guys, and I think I'm going to be okay. So, let us find... This is an insane play. I want everyone to remember this. Red, red, red. Untap. Untap. Anger of the Gods #1. Anger of the Gods #2. Alright, we got rid of that Gigantha. But I could not kill the Signal Pest because it had 2 welding jars. Alright. Can I find something? Land! Land! Unreal. Unfucking real. Get that flood icon going. There we go. We're flooding some more, folks. That's what we like doing. We like getting these lands. We love flooding. We want to flood. That's what we do. Every single game we flood hard. Look at that. Now he's got a Hope of Garaffer, which I haven't seen in a while. Can't cast non-creature spells. I want to cast a creature spell. That's okay with me. I want to cast a creature spell. I really do. I really honestly want to cast a creature spell. I really do. I actually am totally okay. with casting a creature spell. I really need to cast a creature spell here. I'd really like to. I'd really enjoy casting a creature spell. I really would. Land! Land! Holy shit, more lands! Let's play that land. Come on, there we go. Some more land action. Yeah, let's get that thing going again. More lands! More lands! Did you see that, guys? I just drew another different land. Holy fuck! That's insane. More lands. We need more lands. I don't have enough. What are we doing here? I need more lands. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Did I lose? I'm alive by 1. I have a chance to draw another different land. Oh, I guess I didn't have Galvanic Blast. Well, you fucker. I want to draw another land. What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, I would have drawn Ren in 6, and I wouldn't be able to cast it. He would have sacrificed this. Oh, the shame. Oh, the shame. Oh, there's another land. I would have got another land. No problem there. Come on, lands. Everybody talk about lands. 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 Is that what we do? We only get lands. Come on, let's see what I would draw after that. And, oh, an Arbor. That's basically a land. Let's see if I can get another land. Oh, finally, a Questing Beast. I could have used that so long ago. I may have actually won that match, won that game, would have won the match, you know. But no, you can only get lands. We can only get lands. That's all we get is lands. Alrighty, let's play another match where I can get even more lands. Come on now, let's do it. Let's do it. More lands. More of them! That's impressive. That's impressive. I just don't get it. Why do I draw so many lands? I can't figure it out. I mean, I literally can't. I lose about 9 life a game at least from lands too, from fetching and shocking them. I lose a ton of life just from fetching. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. So I still haven't won a match today. I'm 0-6. So pretty impressive. We'll keep this. There's nothing wrong here. Pretty sure I played against this guy before, but maybe I haven't. He molds to 5. Alrighty. Let's get a basic forest. These are lands 1 and 2. I guess 3 because I got that one there. So I've already got 4 lands guaranteed. So everybody gets stoked for that. Tron. Okay. There's another land, folks. Just can't get enough. I'm thinking about... I think I'm just going to cast this Bone Crusher Giant. Get a clock going, you know. Next turn, Bloodbraid. The last person I defeated played mono green Tron. That was the last time I ever won a match on Thursday. So there have been 6 matches played, and I have not won since. That's also quite good. All right, Bloodbraid, your chance to get either a Pillage or a Magus of the Moon. Either one's great. Lightning Bolt, I guess, speeds up the clock. He's taking pretty good damage. Took 10. See what he's got. Tron, I'm sure it's coming. Throw down that power plant. Need the power plant. Just need the power plant. You got it. Power plant all day. Where's it at? J Slosh. Feel all exciting this 0-6 days so far. So, pretty hilarious. Oh my god, come on, dude. Just throw me the power plant and then play the Karn Liberator, the Worm Coil, or the Ugin. The Ugin. No, you can't play the Ugin. Never mind. You can't play the Ugin, dude, but you can play the Karn Liberated. You can do that. What is this button? Game details. Do I want to click that right now? Nothing bad will happen, right? Oh, God. Turn to game. This is, I don't even know. It shows up yellow and scary, so. I don't know. Yielding. I am yielding. Got a little cog here. Knows the options. Auto size cards. I like that. Show preview pane. I don't like that. Keep the red zone always open. Don't like that. Show phase ladder. I like that. Enable animations. What animations? The only animation I think they have is actually the foil and the summoning sickness. I think that's it. I think that's the only two MTGO has, and keep it that way. I don't need any more animations or music or nothing. If I want that shit, I'll go play Arena. If you put Modern on Arena, I'd play it. I'm telling you right now, Wizards, I would do it, even though it would. I don't know how they'd ever plan that out. Like, I would have to open up so many packs. Like, I'd probably have to spend a few $1,000s to get a Modern deck on there, to get enough wild cards and shit. I just don't know how they'd ever fucking do that. They'd have to put like multiple Modern Masters on MTG Arena, and that's the only way we could ever possibly play, Modern on there, let alone Legacy. That's what I think they have to do. They have to go, Modern Masters, probably 1, 2, 3. Modern Horizons on there. Then they had to put like Legacy Masters, Vintage Masters. They had to put all that stuff on there, and then that would still just cost you an arm and a leg. Imagine trying to get 4 Liliana the Veils and Karn Liberateds and that kind of stuff. This deck actually wouldn't be too bad because there's quite a few decks quite a few cards in it that are newer. You got Cinder Vines, you got the Bone Crushers, the Clothis. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But Glorybringer's on Arena again now, and Elder Gargaroth's there, so those are there for us. But yeah, even this deck, that's probably the most amount of new cards are in this deck. This is the newest. Okay, my opponent has lost connection, so that's what's taking so long. So just bear with it, folks. I'm going to try and keep you entertained with story time. I don't know what else to talk to y'all about. I don't know. What do y'all want to chat about? Nobody's even here watching. Maybe we can talk about the fact that I haven't drawn a land yet. No land yet. No, I did draw a land, so I'm not flooding yet. See if this guy ever comes back. He probably will. They always do. It's very rare that they don't. So, hope everyone's having fun. I'm 0-6 for the day. That makes me 5-26 for the week. Brutally bad. But I did have the courage, the nuts, and the guts to try the Karn Ponza and then Naya Ponza. I think I'd probably prefer the Karn Ponza over the Naya Ponza, just because it keeps the red-green. I don't really like the addition of white. It didn't really seem to do anything. It seemed kind of bad. But, it was a neat idea. But yeah, I don't know. Seemed a little rough. Karn, the problem I had with it was I felt so bad not citing. It felt cute, you know. It felt cute, like, oh, you're gonna find your Karn. Okay, you find it. You add from your exile pile or sideboard ensnaring bridge. Well, you still gotta wait a whole nother turn to cast that. Imagine if I just would have had ensnaring bridge in hand. You know, I would have just thrown that down. I think it's cute. I think you can catch people off guard with it, but I seriously don't think Karn, the Great Creator, is that amazing of a planeswalker. Is he good? Absolutely. I think he's really good, but he's not top 5. He was top 5 there for a little bit when Microsynth Lattice was not banned. I mean, that shit was stupid as fuck, and that was awesome when they banned Lattice. Like, they really, really did the right thing there. Just because, you know, they made Lattice way before they made Karn the Great Creator, and they, you know, they fucked up. You know, they never test things. I think they only test for Standard. But, you know, they should still try a little bit of Modern, you know. I mean, Wizards of the Coast, that's all they do is make card games, right? You think they'd be like, okay, test Division. Today you're going to test Modern 8 hours a day for 7 days or 5 days, probably 5 days. 5 days, you're going to sit in here and you're going to play Modern. Okay, Billy and Jimmy, these are your 10 decks each that you're going to play 5 matches with each. No siding. No siding, just straight, and see how it works. Because you can't predict sideboard, you know. I mean, just main deck, you know, put these cards in that you think are going to good. Like the really good cards, like the rares and mythics. I don't think you need to test hardcore like the uncommons and commons. I mean, what's the best common to come out in the last year? I mean, right now, the best common to get would probably be that Cleansing Wildfire, and it's only broken with the Flagstones. Otherwise, it's not that good of a card. I mean, it's fine. I like it personally, especially on the Jund sideboard. I actually really like it. Tell you what, it's good against Blood Moon. You know, that's how Jund was using it. That's why I saw guys using it, where they'd be under a Blood Moon from Ponza, so all their cards are mountains. You know, and then they would top deck that. They would play it, target one of their cards, and then they would fetch a swamp and then draw a card, and now they're off to the races. Now they can play Fatal Push, or if they need a green for a Tarmogoyf, they can do that. You know, so it's a really great card for Jund out of the side. I really like it. It's better than Pillage for them. For us, it's not the same. Pillage is much better than Cleansing Wildfire for all right. I win the match. Look at that, guys. I'm 1-1. How about that? I won. I won, guys. 1-1. So, anyways, getting back to Pillage versus Cleansing Wildfire and Ponza. The idea when you pillage someone's basic in particular is that they're already struggling against the Blood Moon effect. And you don't want to Cleansing Wildfire them because they get to get a basic. And then, yeah, you get to draw a card. But if it said, like, if it was better than Pillage, I'd be playing it. But it's not. Pillage is just a better card. I really like Pillage. Pillage is actually one of my favorite cards in the deck. Like, I hear people talk disrespectfully about Pillage. I'm like, you haven't played enough Ponza to know. Turn 2 Pillage is still really good. Setting them back where you have suddenly on turn 2 you can have access to 6 mana. Turn 3, I mean, 6 mana, and they're on 2 mana on your turn 3. That's pretty devastating if you catch them like that. Because you're Bloodbraid Elfing and you're just going to town at that point. The Dogfish. I've caught Dogfish before. Oof, that's an ugly hand. Let's mulligan that. That ain't much better, but we'll keep it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess put Gargoth on the bottom. Folks, I actually, technically, legally won a match today. Not really. Is this more of this fucking shit? Come on. Why is there so much taxes? Like, I know one person won a big tournament with it, right? That's the whole reason. And I guess we get to stomp on that. And play Clothis. Yeah, I might play Magus of the Moon. He just gets the fucking Sword of Fire and Ice. Alright. Another land. Absolutely. Yeah, I think we play Clothis. I could cast Bone Crusher Giant, but I think probably playing Clothis is better. Just get on the field, start putting pressure, start eating stuff. I do like that plan. Give her Rune, sure. Yeah, let's go Stomping Ground again. Alright, come on, Bloodbraid. Pillage. Season Pyro. Yeah, that's good. Alright, got him down to 11. Still protection from red and blue. Deals 2 damage to any target, and you draw a card. Okay, so that's going to be pretty rough. Quip, yep. Yep, nothing I can do. I'm sure he's got like a Flicker Wisp. Sure. He doesn't know that I was Season Pyro. Yes, more lands. Alright. Let's see what we get. Bolt. I guess we just swing here. 4, 6. Yeah, let's just swing and see what happens. Might have a Path to Exile here. No? Bolt for game? Got him. All right, look at that. Nice shit. Okay, so Cindervine's Collector Roof need to come in. They're coming in. And I'm not going to overside for this one. I'm just taking out Magus of the Moon. I think that's the only one that's like really bad. Anger of the Gods can be okay. But I think I'm just going to do that. I don't think I need to bring in an incredible amount of hate, considering how much stuff they get protection from red, right? Yeah, I think this is fine. The only other card I might take out is Scavenging Ooze, but I'm going to leave him in for now. It's a mulligan. Can't do anything with that. That's also going to be a mulligan. That's just too many lands. Not enough lands, then too many lands. How about some in the middle? We're going to 4. And we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that 4. There we go. He went to 6. So hopefully we can do something here. That's something. All right. Good stuff. Now he's got to hope he doesn't destroy my my forest here. Even if he does, I do have a play. I do have Collector Oof, so I don't feel too terrible, but I would love to keep this pillage around too. Wow, does nothing. All right. Okay. At this point, I think I should just fucking hit that plains. First, let's attack. I mean, he is really struggling here with mana. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hit that plains. Slow him down. I might be greedy on my part. If he gets a batter skull, I'm going to be mad. Let's get another forest. I guess I'll say yes, just in case I draw something I can cast. Nope. Wow, he can't find any lands. It's awesome. Yeah, I can't play both. Nope. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yeah, another one, sure. We'll attack with everybody. You can block 1, that's fine. Block the Bloodbraid. Takes 4. He's down to 10. All right, I won 2 in a row. Look at that. Goddamn. It's my time this time. Wow. Won back to back. Even though that last one doesn't really count. The guy disconnected, but I'll take anything at this point. I'm fucking desperate, all right? I'm fucking desperate to get some wins. Goddamn. That was a clinic right there. That was fucking awesome. I mean, he didn't get any lands, but still, I found all my side cards. I brought in 4 cards, found 3 of the 4. Winston Niles Roomford. Alrighty then. Foxglove of the Bitter Blossom. Interesting. Never see somebody use that one before. No, I'm going to mulligan this. Don't like the double Clothis. Going to mulligan this as well. I'm going to keep out of sheer desperation. Going to drop the Chandra and 1 pillage. And hope I can draw. I am going second right, so that gives me 3 draw steps to try and find a 4th land for Bloodbraid Elf. So, yep, that's what I'm going to do. Don't really like having that basic mountain, but whatever. Don't have Thoughtseize. He's going to have Thoughtseize. Oh, God. He's going to have it, folks. What'd I tell you? Take the Bloodbraid. He might take the Pillage. Takes the Pillage. Because he knows there's going to be a while till I can cast Bloodbraid Elf. Good start from Death Shadow. Right now it looks like might be that Rakdos one. Well, I certainly drew another land. Four-color Death Shadow. There's Goy for 3/4. All right. Another land? Oh, that's another Pillage. Okay. Okie doke. So we don't want an instant getting in there. Let me get the Goy for 4/5. Or no, he's already got creature in there. Instant or artifact, planeswalker, enchantment would be bad. So here he comes, rumbling across into the red zone. Such an ugly Goyf. God, I think I like it more than the newest art Goyf, where he's like a gold fish. Another Goyf. Oh. Okay, looks like we're gonna die here. I have no choice but to do this. Because we'll hit the Blood Crypt. Alright, I mean, I think I got one more turn after this. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Bloodbraid Elf. I don't know what you could possibly do here, but let's go. Season Pyro. All right. I guess that's some blocking there. Some good blocking action. Okay. We're looking a little bit better here. Knock him down to 7. I wonder if anyone's ever used its kicker ability. Sure, I mean, that's fine. He just took more damage than he would have if he just let it attack him. So I really need to find, it's like a Clothis or something. All right, we got Bone Crushers. So let's go green, blah, blah, blah. All right, that'll gain me 3 life. Please don't have Abrupt Assassin's Trophy. Can't have Terminate. Can't have Assassin's Trophy, though. Man, if this guy fetches down and shocks, that's going to be fucking awesome. Hopefully. I wonder what the blue's for. Maybe he's got Stubborn Denial. Please don't have Assassin's Trophy. I beg of you, sir. Okay. I mean, he just needs to swing with both, and I can block this one, go up to 9, down to 5. And see if I can't top deck Lightning Bolt. Does it even matter? I mean... If I draw a card... So I have to find Lightning Bolt, I think. If I gain 3 life, what's it matter? I just die. Right? I gain 3 life. I can make Pyromancer tokens. I can block that thing a couple times. I think it honestly would be better if I just drew a card. I could make a 3/3. I could make a 3/3 to continue the block, hopefully. To try and stall this guy. Or I could draw a card. So 4 bolts left in the deck, so I'm going to draw a card. Give me 2 chances here. Oh, fuck yeah! Now he's got to see if he's got Stubborn Denial. Now he's got to see if that's what he's got. Oh my god! So we bolt. Stubborn Denial, that's fine. Stomp. Can't have Force Negation. Bolt. How lucky is that? Wow. That's extreme luck, man. 100% real luck. All right, Relic Regenus got to come in. Austin Bailoff, gotta come in. Scavenging is good. Magus Moon, good ish. Ah, fuck. I think I can handle taking them. I think I can handle taking the pillages out. I think it'd be best to take the 3 pillages and one blood moon out. Yeah, I think that's fine. Grafdigger's Cage, I didn't see unless he's got Unearthed, which he might, but we'll wait to see if we see that. But yeah, that was awesome. Top decking Bolt. I never get that lucky. I never get that lucky. That guy's got to be a little bit mad. He has to be. He has to be salty. He's got to be a little bit enraged. Yep. It's fine, keep. Nothing wrong here. Decked acting real friendly lately. Maybe it feels bad for me finally. Maybe it's finally like, dude, I'm sorry. I don't know where I've been, but I'm sorry. You know, it's okay, Deck. I know I yell at you a lot. I know I threaten you a lot. I know I'm pissed off a lot, but anybody would be, right? Anybody would be. Anybody be mad. What are you mulligan down to? 6? Okay. Alrighty. I got real lucky there. So that must mean that I've got an absolute no chance in hell now. Mishra's Bauble. He may have Luris in the main. Targets me. There's the Thoughtseize. Probably wants to take the Arbor Elf to slow me down. Takes Bloodbraid Elf instead. Okay. I mean, that's okay with a Thoughtseize. You get the chance to, I mean, maybe he's got an Inquisition in hand. But normally you would lead with the Inquisition if you had both. I would always go Inquisition, then Thoughtseize. You know, but that's just me. Because the reason you do that is because Inquisition, you know, they're not going to be able to play, most decks are not going to be able to play turn 4, turn 2, someone with 3 or more more than 3 mana. Fatal Push, sure. Did he look at himself? Yes, he targeted himself. That's why he's doing that. He's down to 2 cards. He's going up to a 3rd one, though. Takes the 2. Another Bolt. Sure. Man, he's almost in killing range now. I mean, he really is. I mean, he's getting close there. I can dig that. I think everybody else can too. He didn't stubborn denial that. Can stubborn denial? Yeah, it's non-creature. It can denial that. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just going to try and draw a card. If he goes to attack, we will draw a card. I thought maybe he'd fetch here to get it up to a 1, but he doesn't. Which makes me wonder. Should I bolt him? I mean, I don't see a reason why not to bolt. It's a pretty rare opportunity. So I think I'm down with bolting here. Oh, you're going to have a bonfire? Nice, dude. That's fun. I love bonfires, especially when you get to pour like several different gallons of motor oil on them. Cool. Why is there so much land action? I guess we start a clock, right? Thanks for stopping by the way, Simic. Really glad you were here the whole time. It's really awesome of you. Takes my bolt. Okay. I didn't like that. I wanted that bolt. That was mean. Alright, let's swing in here for 5. It's a 2-turn clock. Another fatal push. Yep. Saves himself 2 damage. Alright. Just about any threat will do it here. A Clothos would be really awesome. Traverse. Okay, it's Death Shadow time. Now we are in trouble. Officially in trouble, folks. I don't know how this is even possible, how I can continuously draw lands. It really is disturbing. Yeah, I mean, we just sit here and hope for the best. Questing Beast would have been a really good draw there, probably. There's a lot of hope here for something. For something, you know? He had exactly a traverse, too. I mean, he had an instant land sorcery creature. He had exactly perfect there. I don't have that on mine. I only got creature instant land, so he just had it perfect with that. I don't know what he's sitting here thinking about. You just get a Goyf. Is this game 1? I mean, is this game 2 or 3? I think it's 2. I still might be able to win if I get an Obstinate Baloth or something. Something to try and stall. A Chandra Torch of Defiance would be great. You know. Something like that. I'm just going to let him swing. I mean, the most he can do is 14 unless he's also got a Dismember. I'm just going to let him swing down. See if I can't find something. You know, maybe I should have blocked there. I don't know. He's clearly got something else. Just the question is, what is that something else? I guess he had nothing else. How about another land deck? Yeah, it's pretty much a land. Pretty much a land there. So how many threats have I drawn this game? 2, 3, 4 creatures? Sure. Picked up Goyf. Sure. Why wasn't that a Baloth? That would have been fucking awesome if that was a Baloth, but not gonna happen. I could have held one more turn there, since all I had was the 7. Another land. So we had Sprawl Land, I think there at the end. So another quality top deck failure from the deck. Just unbelievably bad. Another land. Good fucking God. I mean, this is fine. I mean, really. I mean, what else can I need here? I just got to find cards that can actually do damage, you know? That can actually maybe interact with the opponent. Lands are not going to interact with the opponent. They're just not going to. I have 28 creatures in the deck. And I think I saw 4 of 28. So, it's fucking horrible. Yes. I'm going to mulligan. I got a mulligan again. I hate mulliganing in the face of these decks with so many Thoughtseizes, Inquisitions, and stuff. So the deck is beginning to fail again. The deck is really struggling. Deck is just not functioning. We'll keep here. This is fine. Put on bottom. Put on bottom. Say done. All right. Best I can do. Looks at me. Yep. just going to sit here. I'm not going to attack him. Let himself get lower. To try the reduke philosophy. Let's not help him. Big goif already. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. What can you do, folks? I mean, for real. Like, I don't know what he's taking so long for. This is painful. It's not doing anything? Why? I'm not attacking you until there's reason to. Well, that was a good draw. Come on, Bloodbraid. I guess. Now I'm down to 12. I mean, we'll see here. I don't know how he could have nothing to play. I mean, he could have a bunch of Skyclaves or whatever it's called, the demon card, and I'm only at he'd only be a 1/1. To me, he doesn't want to do that. I mean, that could be what he's holding on to here. He could play a Death Shadow now. He does. I wonder if he's got like Dismember or something. He's holding that. That'd make it a 5/5. Definitely attacking here with the Bloodbraid Elf. No, maybe not. I think I need to bolt that first. Traverse for a land. Fuck. Alright, Questing Beast or something. Stomping Ground. That's really exciting. So he's not going to block. That's 6. It's a going to take him. I mean, it's a 2-turn clock for both of us. You can't have Dismember anymore, so that's good. If I were him, I'd let it all come through. Yep. Really need some help, deck. I really do. I need some help, like, right now. He's obviously got another blocker. Yep. Yep. Come on! You fucking asshole deck! The fuck is wrong with you? The absolute literal fuck is wrong with you? That's bullshit how the deck always does that to me. I have 3 Arbor Elves, and I can't do anything. It's so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. Man, I gotta slowly die here, it looks like, probably. I gotta slowly fucking die. Just unreal. Unreasonably stupid. Shameful. Shameful ass fucking behavior. $49 cards in the deck are left. I have 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 of the 11 have been lands. 3 have been Arbor Elves. I never got to play with these two. They both. This one was Thoughtseize. This one was Inquisitioned. We're gonna slowly die here. Slowly die. So I have to try and figure out if it's even possible for me to even attempt to win this game. He swings with everyone. So we're going to block, 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 and hope I can draw a bolt. That's what I got to do. Draw a goddamn bolt. Land. Gargaroth can't do it. Fuck. Fuck. Game's over. Good job, deck. There's nothing I could do. I mean, it's so frustrating when the deck goes that way, where it's just you literally cannot play a game. They cannot play the game. You know, I mean, that's frustrating. You know, there was an awesome Baloth, Clothis, a Chandra. I mean, we could have like real stuff happening. We could have a real game maybe going on, but the deck just refuses to work sometimes. It just, I don't understand. I mean, we cascade with Bloodbraid Elf, we get another Arbor Elf. I mean, this is the problem with Ponza, is it has such poor destructive abilities. You know, with Jund, when you cascade with Bloodbraid Elf, you're going to get something. You're most likely going to get something that can affect the state of the game. Even sometimes at the Thoughtseize, sometimes that can be good. But with this deck, man, when you cascade with Bloodbraid Elf, you are shitting fucking bricks. Your bricks are coming out of your ass. Yes, I'll keep this. It's a wonderful hand. It's a mirror match? Oh, let's find out. I like playing the Windswept Heath first. Because this can fetch the basic mountain. If I really need to. Which I doubt it. That's pretty rare that happens. But, you know, we try. Alright, guys. I'm going to try and go 3-2. If I can beat this guy, I have successfully gone 3-2. Probably getting bolted here, Arbor Elf. You're probably going to die. No? Alright. Yeah, you can still get bolted here. White. Okay. Alright, the dream. It's the dream of every Ponza player. Bloodbraid on turn 2. Come on! Seasoned Pyro, that works for me. What do we want to get rid of here? I guess both lands. Because you know I'm going to draw another land, right? You know, at least one of them's going to be a land. That's how I run, right? One of them's got to be a land. One of them. I guess we'll do Gargaroth next turn if my elf survives. Chooses red for that one. Bloodbraid into Pillar. That's pretty strong. That's really strong. Oh, I thought he wanted to attack. I would have let him. I would have blocked. No problem. Okay. So we bolt here, swing through, play Bone Crusher. No, I can't do that anyways. Oh well, I'll just get a forest. Oh well. My mistake. Okay. I guess I could double block and then stomp on it. That sounds crazy, but maybe what I have to do. There's another Gargaroth. Sure, that's fine. That's not fine. Doesn't attack? Interesting. Good draw. Red. So now we go... If I go... If instead I go Chandra minus, but I don't really like that. He does have white still, so it doesn't really matter. I think I do like the Gargaroth here. Just Garg on Garg action. Need to find Scavenging Ooze. It's the way you stop the opponent's Clothis. Well, at least he's got land problems too. Draws a card. I am good with creating a 3/3. I could gain 3 life to try and put some room between me and that Clothis. Yeah, let's make a 3/3. Wow, that was a gutsy ass fucking move. So we might have Bolt. Okay, so if we attack here with everything, he probably has to block here. Could add double red. It's just 3, 6, 8. Yeah, I don't have enough for game. Okay. Nope. All right. Then we might have him. Well, not quite. He's going to gain 2 here. Okay, we got him. All right, so the mirror match. It's been a while since I played. He's playing the Naya version. So, what do we want here? Probably Anger the Gods. Flame Slash. Obstinate Baloth. Mags of the Moon's gotta go. Horrible card here. Do I really want the Flame Slash? Probably. I don't know. What did I bring in? Anger. Anger is quite good. Is Flame Slash good enough? I know he's bringing in Path to Exile for my Elder Gargoth now since he's using the white. I don't think we need Flame Slash. I mean, it doesn't do any. I mean, we gotta. I mean, if I knew he was running Glory Bringers, yeah, the Flame Slash would be great. But since he's running Gargoth like he should, they're just as ineffective as Lightning Bolt. I mean, yeah, it does 1 more damage, but it's on my own turn, so I think we just go with that. Obstinate Baloth is still good as a blocker and just trying to gain 4 life. I got to mulligan that. Cannot keep this. Let's mulligan. I'm willing to keep this because of the ooze. Put one of them on the bottom. Yep. I knew I was going to draw a land. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I, guys? Why wouldn't I draw that land? Oh, well, that guarantees I can play a Bloodbraid, I guess. Okay. Clothis. Both have been red. Yep. Okay, so we're going to wait a turn on the Scavenging Ooze. Another land. You love to see it, folks. You love to see this much land action. Oh, God. Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay. See if I can live long enough to do anything. I don't think playing Season Pyromancy Center right now makes any sense, so I'm just going to play the Clothis and maybe get my own Gargaroth next turn. Wow, holy shit, dude. So we're just dead. He did go first this game, so it doesn't really matter. So I go up to 7, I just die anyways. Yeah, that's 7 damage there, so let's just concede. Nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing. Hit that submit deck again and let's go again. I mean, I can't do anything, guys. Like, that was literally unplayable. Like, I cannot compete with that. You know? This is also horrible. This is also really bad. I'm going to mulligan. And I'm going to keep out of just extreme desperation here. Exceptional desperation. Put Pyromancer on the bottom. Because I'm not mulligan down to 5 again. It's just going to be too brutal. Well, I can draw another land. That's what I really need is another land. At least I'm getting a participation prize. You know, I'm guaranteed to go. Yes. You know, I'm guaranteed here to go 2 and 3, which feels a lot better than constantly going 1 and 4 and 0 and 5. Whoa, whoa, what am I doing? I can't pillage here. No pillage. I want to stomp. And then play an Arbor Elf. It's amazing whoever goes first is such in control in this matchup. Like, it's just... And I don't know if he can recover here. It's going to be pretty tough for him. Okay, another one? Sure. I'll bolt that. Alright, there we go. I went first, so I'm going to win this game, probably. No guarantee yet. What's this? That was mean. That was really mean. Well, folks, I might lose. I thought I was just going to win, but now it's probably over. I probably died. The game's probably fucking over. Yeah, Blood Braid. Oh, my fucking God. You gotta be kidding me. That's fucking intense. Ah! God damn, dude. What the fuck? God damn. I just gotta find a land. I just gotta find a land. Yeah, I just gotta find a land. Oh my fucking God! You got a path or a bolt here? Wow, fuck you. So the game's over because I can't do anything here. Come on, fucking deck! This deck sucks! Now I draw a land. See, if I would have just had one more chance, if I just had one more chance, I may have been able to maybe win this game. I could have pillaged. Just doesn't even fucking matter. So at least I'm getting my participation prize. Fucking assholes. That pisses me off. That the deck has failed that bad. Again. It just failed again. What's cool is I got a sweet spot where I can throw my hat. And it basically gets caught by a net. So I just pick up and grab it. It's not even on the floor. It's pretty awesome. It's like, woof, and it just gets caught. I've gotten good at it over the years. But anyways, guys, that really sucked ass. I totally thought I had a chance to win that game, and then I just died. Because, again, mana screw. 100% mana screw. You know, 100% mana screw on that last one. Like, if I was able to keep drawing a land here or there, I would have maybe kept in line with that game. And, of course, that guy was mad lucky with the motherfucking Sword of Fire and Ice. But I'll get to report again that today I went 2-8. 2-8. So, anyways, guys, that was a long one today. That was almost 4 hours of action for you. The deck is still really bad. It just doesn't work anymore. It's really bad. Let's see if I can... No, I don't want to do that. Oh, here we go. It's still really bad, it looks like. It still looks like just a pile of shit. Like, no matter what version I play, this is the version I think I feel most comfortable with. So, if I'm going to play dog shit, if I'm going to be eating shit, like just forcing shit into my mouth, then I'm going to play the shit that I think tastes the best. And this is the shit that tastes the best. So, that's what I'm going to do. Hope everyone's excited to see more of this on Monday. You know, it's really bad. It's assholes just trying to kill me all the time. Government agents constantly swarming out of trees at me and shit. You know, basically that's how it feels playing this deck. But I'm going to keep doing it. Went 2-8 today. I actually did get 50 play points back on this last league. That's the first time I've actually gotten some money back since Monday. That's the first time because I went 2-3, 1-4, 0-5, 1-4, 0-5. I finally got some money back. I got 50 player points back. Hope everyone's excited for that and is clapping for me because I finally actually placed to get a little bit of money back. Isn't that great? So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. A nice, long double league. Hope you guys had fun. I had some fun, but then the deck just completely peters out. It just takes its pants down and just gets fucking smashed in the ass. That's what the deck likes to do. It's just, it's time for me to get fucked. And just takes its pants down and just gets fucked hard. I mean, it's just like, just unbelievable. Just absolutely unbelievable. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's content. If you watch it on Twitch, please consider subscribe or following. If you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe too, I guess. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. But obviously, you don't have to. I will be back on Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more of this. I will not be streaming on Wednesday. I've got too much stuff going on Wednesday, so that's not happening. But I should be able to Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for sure, and probably Saturday. I'm not sure about that quite yet. But we're going to find out. So I hope you guys had fun. I tried to have fun. I did have fun at points like normal. But other times you just want to blow your own brains out just because you can't believe how many lands you're getting. You can't believe. You just can't believe how bad you're getting screwed. You can't believe you're not drawing any lands. You can't believe you're drawing this many lands. It's just, you know, people say variance. I say fuck variance. Variance is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard for an excuse for a poor design in a card game. It's always been a problem. It always will be a problem. And it's just a joke that people say, oh, it's part of the game. Well, it is part of the game, but it doesn't mean we have to fucking like it, you know. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, why do I lose so much because of that? You know, I didn't lose there because the guy just got the perfect card at the right time. Well, he did, actually, twice. But, you know, I mean, if I just could have drawn a land here, and then not drawn a land, then draw a land here, I could still be in the game, but I never drew another land. I never drew another land for the rest of the game, except for the very last turn, which was just a joke. So, Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'd like to remind you all to stay safe, wash hands, wear your mask, and social distance if possible. How many masks do people have now? I mean, I only need one. I only have the one that my mother-in-law made for me, but I swear to God, just through donations and shit, I've gotten like 8 masks now. I've just got a pile of masks now, and I'm just like, I guess, in case I lose the first 6. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And don't forget social distance if possible. And what I mean by that is a lot of times you just can't. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back on Monday for more yelling, more salt, more unbelievable amounts of lands or lack of lands. And you guys can enjoy that even more. Because I know how much you enjoy watching me cry and yell and hat toss. That's always fun. The hat toss is always particularly fun. Especially when it gets caught in the net. You know, I look over, I'm like, oh, that immediately cheered me up because I threw it perfectly right in there, and I only have to take one step and grab it. I guess it's right there, you know. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back on Monday. All right, guys. Peace.